Welcome to Stupa Mindfulness. Today, let's talk about a special type of meditation rain. Recognize, allow, investigate, and non identification. This is a 4 step process. There are countless uses of rain meditation, whether you are using it to combat yourself from the negative or alleviate anxiety. However, most versions of rain are based on mindfulness, which essentially means pausing and paying attention to what you are experiencing. In this specific instance, it is your thoughts or emotions. We will try to understand what each stage means and then take a pause to practice them during our session today. When you are encouraging your thoughts and emotions to flow in, you may be flooded with ample number of emotions. Choose only the ones that are most important to you. These emotions can make you stronger or weaker depending on how smartly you can mold them. Now, let's begin with the first stage, recognize. The first stage in this process is to develop the habit of verbalizing ideas and feelings as they arise. Any number of things, such as, oh, I'm worrying that my friends dislike me because they ignored my thoughts in the group chat. Or, oh, I'm feeling like a failure after obtaining comments on that presentation could qualify such category. Given how emotions can overwhelm us as tangible, hard to name experiences, it can be challenging to do at first, but with practice, you'll get better. Now, let's take 5 minutes to meditate and feel how you can recognize yourself. Focus on the background rain sound and try to dive deeper into yourself. While you're meditating, try to list down all your feelings, thoughts, and worries. Recognize your self worth. Keep diving deeper and deeper. Keep repeating yourself. I see a light that I need to follow in the deep, darkest cave. A light that will help me recognize myself from the outside world. See how unique I am from the rest of the world. At last, you were able to recognize yourself and your self worth. So, let's come out of the cave now. Now that we have recognized what we are, what is our self worth, let's move on to the next stage. Allow. Now, allow the thoughts and emotions to exist without attempting to ignore or alter or judge it right away. This is a very simple stage to skip, especially if you are used to fighting your inner critic. And while it may seem wise to avoid conversation when your inner monologue is being acting up, doing so frequently only serves to bury the feelings even farther. Even though it could seem raw or very painful, giving yourself some time to feel your emotions and allow the thoughts to enter without immediately correcting it or judging yourself is a very essential step. Now, let's take some 5 minutes to allow your emotions and feelings to flow in without any exemptions. Close your eyes and focus on the rain music. When you are encouraging your thoughts and emotions to flow in, you may be flooded with ample number of emotions. Choose only the ones that are most important to you. These emotions can make you stronger or weaker depending on how smartly you can mold them. I am getting better and better every day. All I need is within me right now. I am unstoppable. I know I can achieve anything I want with determination. Today, I'm going to bid farewell to all my old and not so good bad habits and welcome a positive change in my life. I am worthy enough to follow my dreams and manifest my desires. Now that you have allowed all your thoughts and feelings to freely flow, it's time to move on to our next stage. Investigate. At the recognized step, your thoughts and feelings could seem very clear, but some deliberate inquiry might disclose something that you didn't know or enhance your awareness by yourself. Well, you may think, why am I feeling this way? What may this feeling be trying to say to me? Or how does it physically feel? What else could be affecting my feelings? You may also be thinking, I might need a reminder that I did not have good night's sleep last night and I haven't taken a break for lunch yet. What began out of as I am upset at myself for not being so productive today can also evolve into I am frustrated and stressed because I have a lot to do. And now, you see, some compassion and a lot of love is needed for you. And definitely you would deserve one. Giving some thoughts about what exactly has gone wrong, investigating it deeply, and trying to understand what is the root cause of the problem is the next big step here. Now, let's take 5 minutes to investigate yourself deeply and understand what thoughts and feelings flow into your clear mind. Sometimes these thoughts and feelings can be very tricky and hard to identify which category they belong to. Choose and recognize them smartly. Pay attention to what's important, what exactly is a problem, and think over the root cause of the problem. I am getting better and better every day. All I need is within me right now. I am unstoppable. I know I can achieve anything I want with determination. Today, I'm going to bid farewell to all my old and not so good bad habits and welcome a positive change in my life. I am worthy enough to follow my dreams and manifest my desires. Now that you have investigated what is the root cause of your problem, it's time to move on to the next stage, non identification. You are more than your ideas and feelings. It's a recurring theme in self compassion. This is the case because you must constantly remind yourself. We concentrate on what our thoughts and feelings say about us too often. For instance, if we are very curious, we could immediately start to feel guilty about it since we don't want to be an angry person. Or we may feel uneasy and hate ourselves and convince ourselves that these sentiments are real or that we must be deserving them. The non identification step enables us to begin separating our feelings and thoughts from our sense of identity and self worth, which facilitates arriving at compassionate decisions. Well, you may ask, how can we make decisions that quick? It is a step by step process that you need to focus on. Brainstorm the options and solutions that you have. Choose the best one, which is higher priority for you in your life and also people living around you. Let's take our next 5 minutes to separate your feelings and thoughts from yourself and identify your self worth. After this stage, you will have a better understanding of who you are as a person. What are your strengths, weak points, and need to improve topics? Focus on those as your next stage and improve yourself gradually. Open yourself to the world and embrace who you are on the positive side. With this, we have completed all the 4 stages of rain. It's time to reward yourself with these powerful affirmations that can make a better you. I am getting better and better every day. All I need is within me right now. I am unstoppable. I know I can achieve anything I want with determination. Today, I am going to bid farewell to all my old and not so good bad habits, and welcome a positive change in my life. I am worthy enough to follow my dreams and manifest my desires. Om Shanti.